Hello animal lovers, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to have your hearts melted, because today we're re-embarking on a journey to the farthest corners of the globe to uncover the most unbelievably cute creatures you probably didn't know existed. Forget cats and dogs for a moment. The animal kingdom has some hidden gems that are about to become your new favorites. Are you ready for a cuteness overload? Let's dive in. First up, let's travel to the high-altitude forests of the Himalayas. Hiding among the bamboo is the red panda. Now, I know what you're thinking. I've heard of them. But many people mistakenly think they're related to bears or raccoons. In reality, they're in a family all their own, with their fiery red fur, long, bushy tails for balance and warmth, and a face that looks like a perpetual sweet smile. They are the definition of adorable. They spend their days munching on bamboo, using a special false thumb, a modified wrist bone to get a good grip. 4. Watching a red panda playfully roll around or sunbathe is a guaranteed mood booster. They're like a real-life, cuddly fox-bear hybrid. What's not to love? Next, we're hopping over to the Gobi Desert of Mongolia and China to meet the long-edged boa. Imagine a tiny mouse, but give it the legs of a kangaroo and the ears of a rabbit that are almost as big as its entire body. These little nocturnal acrobats are masters of hopping. Those huge ears aren't just for show. They help the jerboa listen for predators and also radiate heat to keep them cool in the harsh desert environment. They are so small they can fit in the palm of your hand, and their oversized features give them a cartoonish charm that is simply irresistible. It's like a Peckerman came to life. Now, let's take a deep dive into the waters off the coast of Australia and Tasmania. Meet the sea bunny. Okay, it's not actually a bunny, it's a type of sea slug called Jaruna pava, but you can see how it got its nickname. This tiny, fluffy-looking creature has what looks like a pair of bunny ears, which are actually sensory organs called rhinophores that help it detect chemicals in the water to find food. Its furry coat is made up of tiny rods called choriophilidia that cover its back. They come in various colors, but the white ones with black spots truly look like a miniature floppy-eared rabbit hopping along the ocean floor. Cuteness from the deep. Sticking with the aquatic theme, let's head to the rivers and lakes of central Mexico to find the axolotl. This creature is a real-life Peter Pan, as it never truly grows up. The axolotl is a type of salamander that reaches adulthood without undergoing metamorphosis. So, it keeps its feathery external gills and lives permanently in the water. With its friendly, almost smiling face and those frilly pink gills framing its head like a magnificent mane, the axolotl looks like a happy little water dragon. They can even regenerate lost limbs, which is not only incredibly cool, but adds to their mystique. It's impossible to look at an axolotl and not smile right back at it. Plods, from the water to the trees of Africa. Say hello to the bush baby, also known as the galago. One look into their enormous, soul-piercing eyes, and you'll be captivated. These small, nocturnal primates are incredible jumpers, able to leap great distances between trees. Their big eyes give them excellent night vision, and their large ears can move independently to pinpoint the location of tasty insects. They get their name from their childlike cries. When they're not zipping through the canopy, they look like the most innocent, wide-eyed little sprites you could ever imagine. Just a tiny ball of fur, with eyes that seem to hold all the secrets of the universe. Have you ever heard of a dik-dik? No, it's not a typo. This is one of the smallest antelopes in the world, standing only about 12 to 16 inches tall and found in the bushlands of eastern and southern Africa. Bees. They are incredibly dainty and delicate, with huge, dark eyes, a twitching prehensile nose, and tiny little horns on the males. They form lifelong pairs and are known for their monogamous relationships, which just adds to their charm. When startled, they run in a zigzag pattern, making a sound that resembles dik-dik, which is how they got their name. Imagine a deer so small it could be your house. Pet that the overwhelming cuteness of a dik-dik. Let's head back to Asia, specifically to the Ili River Valley in the Tian Shan Mountains of China. Here lives one of the rarest and most elusive creatures on our list, the Ili pika. Discovered in 1983 and not spotted again for over 20 years. This little mammal looks like a cross between a short-haired rabbit and a teddy bear. Seriously, it's often called the magic rabbit. With its round body, fluffy fur, and adorable face, the illy-pika lives a solitary life high up on the cold, rocky slopes. Its teddy bear appearance makes you just want to scoop it up and give it a cuddle. Unfortunately, they are endangered, which makes every rare sighting of this adorable face even more precious. Now for a creature that looks like it flew straight out of a fantasy novel, the Patagonian mara. Found in the open grasslands and shrublands of Argentina, the mara is a large rodent that looks like a mashup of a rabbit and a small deer. It has long, slender legs built for running, long rabbit-like ears, and a face that's surprisingly gentle and deer-like. They are monogamous, with the male diligently following and guarding his female partner. Watching a pair of maras gracefully bound across the pampas is a truly unique sight. They're unusual, elegant, and undeniably cute in their own special way. Let's burrow underground in the deserts of southern Africa for our next contender, the fennec fox. Well, you might know what a fox is. The fennec fox takes cuteness to a whole new level. It's the smallest fox species in the world, but it has the largest ears relative to its body size. These massive ears are not just for listening. They're also a built-in air conditioning system, helping to dissipate body heat in the scorching desert. With their creamy fur, tiny frame, and those satellite dishes, fennec foxes look like playful desert pixies. They are incredibly social and love to play, making them one of the most charismatic and adorable animals on the planet. And finally, let's meet the quokka, often called the happiest animal on Earth. Native to a few small islands off the coast of Western Australia, this little marsupial has a natural built-in smile. Quokkas are about the size of a domestic cat and are incredibly friendly and curious, often approaching humans without fear. Their seemingly permanent cheerful expression has made them internet famous, with people traveling from all over for a chance to take a selfie with these joyful creatures. Looking at a quokka smiling face is an instant dose of happiness. They are a living reminder to smile and find joy in the little things. And there you have it, 10 of the world's most adorable creatures that you might not have known about. From the smiling quokka to the magical illy-pika, our planet is filled with so much charm and wonder. Which one was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of cuteness. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing animals, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, stay curious